Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is JB King. I'm welcoming each of every one of you to this amazing meeting here tonight, and it is going to be a impact meeting that each of every one of us in this place tonight is going to be well impacted. What are we talking about? Why are we all gathering here tonight? We are all here tonight because of this amazing robot called RoyuQ. Now, this is an amazing robot. It's more than an interesting robot. It is more than just a robot, like you can call it. Now, every one of you could see my screen right here. Now, this amazing robot helps us to trade cryptocurrency without risk and without loss. In other words, with this amazing robot called RoyuQ, you can get engaged with cryptocurrency and you can trade cryptocurrency with comfort, without being frustrated, without anxiety, without fear, or without any sense of loss. You know, some people think, oh, I'm losing my money. No, if you are using this an amazing robot to trade cryptocurrency, you are actually in the right track. Now, here is my advice. A lot of people want to get involved into cryptocurrency, but they don't know how to start. Some people are taught about buying and holding coin. So all they knew how to do is to buy some coin, hold them, and wait for some time. When the prices of those coins goes up, they can sell to make some profit. But as a new beginner, that could be very frustrating. Imagine a new beginner who bought a coin, and for the past 1 to 2 years, he's holding that coin. And instead of that coin to be rising, he noticed that the money has slashed more than 60%. And he saw his $1,000 investment or $500 investment. Since 1 year ago, he invested $500. The money is still at $200. The money has not even come up to the total investment, talk of to appreciate or to add the profit. You see? So if anyone is starting cryptocurrency in this new era, this robot becomes the best alternative for everyone. Now, if someone is already deeply engaged in cryptocurrency, what does this robot do to that person? This robot actually amplifies the person. It now makes the person become much more better than he used to be. In other words, it gives the person an opportunity and a leverage to engage in all these high volatile cryptocurrencies. And not just only to engage in it, but it enables you to make profit from those cryptocurrencies every day, despite the movement of the market. Whether the market is going down, whether the market is going up, this bot is designed to produce for you the most profitable opportunity in this crypto space. And this robot is no other name than RoyuQ. You could see on top of it, the RoyuQ take the lead in the industry, and every other bot follows. This bot has also opened the eyes of so many crypto traders, even Binance himself, that right now Binance is about to open their own bot that you could use to trade spot market. Why was all this thing happening? RoyuQ. So many bots has come out within the last few months that people are now advertising, oh, use this bot, trade a cryptocurrency, you're gonna be making profit. Why is all these things popping out? Because RoyuQ has opened the eyes of the crypto traders community to know that there is an amazing opportunity in crypto. Now, why do I love this bot? A lot of people has written me and said, are you benefiting something from this bot? Definitely, I should tell you the truth, no. In fact, the people that started with me has run more far ahead than me in this bot. They have made more money than me in this bot. And why was it so? Because I gave my attention to you. I gave my attention to you to help you. Because when I started using the robot, I find out that there was a problem. And what was that problem? Everyone who buy this bot for the purpose of trading. Most people don't know about the referral program of this bot. The majority people who sign up this board, 99% of people who sign up this board, they sign up this board because they were convinced that this board could make a lot of money from them while trading. And now I find out that when many people signed up on the board, they have problem with the trading. They don't know how to do the trade setting. They don't know how to get engaged in the market. Some of them, their upliner introduced them in the board and set the first trade for them, and that's how they abandoned them. Now I find out that the only thing that can make this an amazing community to continue to grow is when this problem is solved. They have provided a solution of trading cryptocurrency without loss and without risk. They have given us opportunity not to engage in stop loss. They have given us an opportunity to stay in the market even when the market is dipping. We can either make two choices, either to continue to buy the market as it dips to make more profit, or we wait from where we stop buying until the market reverses. But in every sense, what are they trying to do? They create an opportunity where our money is safe. Even though the value of the coin may drop 90%, yet it is not a loss. Your money is safe. Any day that market returns back, your money all returns back. So the board create this an amazing opportunity. And it is important that you must know that this board is not trading the future of cryptocurrency. It is trading the spot trading using a quantitative method, which is dollar cost per average. In other words, it is not going to invest all your money at once in the market. It will ration the trade. It will leverage the trading. When it buy at 52, it waits for the market to return maybe around to 51 to buy. It waits again to drop around 50 to buy. It waits for the market again to drop around 49 to buy. In other words, there is no such a thing before that can enable you to trade cryptocurrency this way. This board was first of its kind. That gives you such an opportunity. So when I discovered the trouble in the system, whereby when people use their defaulted setting, they either make least money or no money. Then I prayed about it. I keep telling you this. Young men listening to me today, one thing I must tell you is that if you want to succeed in anything in life, don't live your life without Wow. Okay, guys, I hope you can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, please write, I can hear you. If you can hear me, write, I can hear you. And please, how long has this been? How long have you not been hearing me? Please, can I get it from our chat? For how long have you not been hearing me? Okay, for how long has it been? For how long? Okay, how long have you not been hearing me? How long have you not been hearing me? 2 minutes, okay. Okay, did you see what happened when I started telling you about the things that are very important? You see, the network starts misbehaving. Wow, thank you. So please, if anything like that happened, please call me. Now, what was I talking about before you stop hearing me? I was talking about how to engage God in prayer if you want anything. So what did I do? I prayed about it. I prayed for God to help me to reveal how the setting in this robot works. And God answered that prayer. And I want you to know the reason why you are in this Zoom meeting today is because God answered my prayer. Please, this is very important. It's because God answered my prayer. The reason why when people have technical problem, they want to contact us. Do you know why? God answered the prayer. I've shown you so many secrets in this board. None of this secret was read in any book. I didn't read it in any book. I didn't have any one-on-one section with anyone. Nobody taught me how they works. Nobody taught me how the strategy works. Nobody teaches me how the setting is working. All the questions I've been answering to everyone to almost close to 4,000 Telegram group members. All the questions and the problem we've been solving, we didn't learn it from any book. I only pray to God. And through the Holy Spirit, God reveals them to me. When I open the board, just like you are looking at my screen, you are seeing the robot. When I open it like this, I begin to hear words. Something begin to talk to me. This is this, this is that, this is this, this is how you do this, this is how you do that, this is how you set this, this is how you put this. That is how I get these things done. So know one thing in this meeting tonight. Anything you want in this life, it is possible. What you need, trust God and pray. God will help you. Trust God and pray. God will help you. So this Royal Q, the reason I engaged in it and bring out myself publicly to talk about this is because I am confident that when I show you this bot and you start using this bot to trade, you are not going to lose your money. I'm not going to lose my sleep over you. We are not going to have problem anytime now or in the future, because even if they say that this bot has to disappear one day, like many people always think it will happen, our money is not in this bot. The only money, and there's not even any money in this bot. There is no single cent in this bot. Every money that is used in trading in this bot is in Binance or in Huobi account, which the robot is attached to. So even if the bot disappears, the money is safe. The only thing you need to do is that it has already opened a market for you. Just like you could see, you could look over here, you could now see that this particular market is doing minus 64, meaning the amount of money we invested in this robot, in this particular coin, it has reduced 164. Why? Because the price of the bot of the market has dropped. That is why it has reduced this amount of money. So what do I need to do? Patience. Wait for this coin to go up. The moment the coin go up, what do? I sell it manually from my Binance. So even if the bot disappear, your money is total safe. You had no reason to be afraid. This bot is not an investment like our leader Linus will say it. But what is investment? Cryptocurrency is the investment. But this bot helps you to manage your investment, because the bot is not investment. It is what manages your investment and produces capital for you every blessed day. I told you something a few days ago. I said that Royal Q is a network just like Facebook, like Instagram, like Twitter. But this particular social network is not making the people the product. I asked you a question. Every one of you have signed on Facebook. You didn't pay. I had a YouTube channel. The day I registered my YouTube, I didn't pay. No, I didn't pay. The day I posted my video, I didn't pay. Right now, YouTube is paying me, but I didn't pay to get involved. But there are many sites. Before you sign in, you must pay. Before they allow you or give you access to their to whatever they have to give to you, you must pay. Just like RoyuQ. Hear this thing. Any social network you are signing up to pay in order to get involved is the best thing you should be involved with. You know why? Any network that collects your money to give you a product make you a benefactor. But any network that asks you to sign up free to use their application or their whatever they have, whether Facebook, it means as you sign up freely and have an account with them freely, you become a product. In fact, you become an awaiting customer. I don't know if you can understand me. You become an awaiting customer. What am I talking about? Here is Facebook. This is Facebook. Okay. Now, most of you haven't joined my page, so please you go recharge and follow me on my page on the Facebook. This is Facebook. We sign up, we create all these things for free. Do you know why? As I have signed up this Facebook now, I become an awaiting customer. Awaiting customer to do what? To buy a product, whether to subscribe to RoyuQ, whether to buy a product. You could see over here. When I was signing this Facebook, they gave me an opportunity to open a shop. They gave me an opportunity to open a shop. Okay, I don't know what happened. I couldn't find it. They gave me an opportunity to open a shop. Now, what does that shop mean? Start selling. Sell product. We have already awaiting customers to buy. As you are selling, they're going to buy. I'm going to sell RoyuQ using this Facebook. And guess what is going to happen? Those awaiting customers are going to pay. And as I'm taking that money from them, Facebook is already making his money. Because as I enter here, as I'm opening this Facebook, you see now my data is going. And Facebook is making money because my data is going. Now, but when you open RoyuQ, it is not the same. You pay to have the product. So they give you what will make you rich. They give you the product. In other words, you are no more the product. You are buying the product and you are becoming a benefactor of the product in order to use the product to make money. Facebook does not give you any product. Facebook makes you the product. And through you, they make money. Even though you are making money with them, they are making money with you. Through you. They will first of all make money through you by your sign up, by your data you are spending, before they give you customer that will make money for you. But RoyuQ collect the money to give you their product, and the product, as we on this RoyuQ now, I'm not paying for data using RoyuQ. If I don't have any activity on this account, RoyuQ is not making any money. Why? Because they're not getting their money through the data I'm using. That's why when I open this market, whether there is a data or no data, this market is working. They have made you a benefactor, meaning they have given you a piece of instrument that can change your life. People had made 1.5 million using this application, 500,000, 200,000, 30,000, 40,000. On our last meeting with Boss Dennis on Sunday, a student who had made over $8,000 within 3 months, a student. Imagine in the school how that guy would be. What gave them the access? RoyuQ. RoyuQ. Now, this robot, every member of your family should have it. Every member of your family should have this robot. And let me give you the best secret right now. If you has been talking to anyone to sign up using this bot, this is the right time for anybody that is interested in this robot to open an account. This is the right time. Why do I say it? Everyone that is using this robot right now is experiencing floating loss. Leave those people who are trading one shot. You guys don't understand. Let me give you one question. If you see somebody who trade one shot, who trade RoyuQ using Signal, ask them one simple question. How much is your monthly ROI? Meaning, how much can you make in month? Are you making up to 10% every month? Their answer will be totally no. They can't make 10% every month. You know why? They always miss a lot of market. You can't use signal to trade what has already been set for you, to remove your doubt and remove your intelligence. RoyalQ app makes you don't need to have knowledge about crypto. You don't need to know how to trade cryptocurrency. The only thing you need to know is how to do the setting. If you don't know how to do the setting, very simple. Just copy trade. Follow a copy trade. That's all. You don't need to know anything. Just copy trade. Once your money is down in your Binance account, you have finished your binding and recharge the bottle. Just copy trade. Go to sleep. As long as you have enough money in your account, you will continue. You could look at this account. This account is copying trade. You see, it's copying 17 trade. Okay. This is what will be happening in your account every day. Every day. Now, I want you to know that we are in a very big deep, very real big deep. But inside the deep, look at this account. Look at what's happening here every day. I know a lot of people say that I've not been trading for 2 months. The only reason you are not trading for 2 months is that you didn't have enough money to buy the deep. That's why I keep teaching. RoyalQ is the game of the deep. This is the game of the deep. If you don't understand the deep, you can't trade RoyalQ. So when I see people trading one shot and using signal, I wonder if they really understand the use of the bot. The best way to use this bot, to enjoy the good benefit of this bot, is to do number one thing: have money, enough money in your USDT. Open up this bot. No matter what the market is doing, whether it is going down or it's going up, you'll be making money every blessed day. You are seeing it right in front of you. This is not a fake. This is a real account that is actually trading even as we are talking. It will be making money for you every week. Okay, imagine this today. Some money was shifted in Binance account. Today, in this particular account, you could notice one thing. It's now binded. Before I used to show it to you, it was only Huobi. Today, Binance was added. Today's Binance was added. Now, I want to show you the Binance and how many coins that is on the Binance. I want you to see. Now, look at Binance. It's only trading 2 coins. Okay. Now, why should anyone who is trading this RoyalQ get involved now? Because all the markets are down. Look at Bitcoin. Did you see this? Did you see this? Did you see this? From 59. 59 was when it dropped from 69 to 51. Look at this. Down to 39,000. So Bitcoin hit 39,000 today and returned back to 41,000. And what are we expecting in this Bitcoin? Imagine somebody who gets engaged now in this place. Imagine what will happen in that person's bot throughout this month till next month, next upper month. Now, this is just only Binance. Let's look at other coins. Look at Ethereum. From 4,000. Did you see that? From 4,077. Did you see that? Tell me, which signal is somebody going to give you to be able to take advantage of this, especially this kind of one, of this particular one, or of this one, of what is about to happen? Which signal is somebody going to give you to take advantage of all these markets and make every single profit that is opportune in this particular market? Which kind of signal will somebody give you to do that? It's impossible. This is the kind of signal they give you. Right now, they will say, buy. Is it here? What if the market gets here, you have missed all this money? That's why you must understand that RoyalQ is the game of the deep. I just want you to observe the whole. Let's look at some markets. Just look at it. Now look at it. People that will give you signal, enter here. They will give you signal, jam out of here. And for you to jam out of here means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, which normally they will tell you trade it in 1 day and set your stop loss. You will miss all this. You will miss this. You can't do it with signal. If you use signal, you will miss this. You will miss this. This one that happened. You will miss a lot of markets. So that is why it is impossible for you to be trading one shot, or you are trading signal using RoyalQ to make a lot of money. It's impossible. If you want to use signal, I have said this several times without numbers. come direct on this particular Binance and trade it manually on Binance. You don't need ROUQ. The people who need ROUQ are people who are willing to trade the deep. Because even those who are using Signal always get caught up by the deep. And they don't always have enough money to replenish all their markets. So why engaging in such a trade? But yet, it's not a financial advice. It's all a choice. I'm teaching you the way I know and the way I understand. Tell me, somebody who is using Signal, how can he use Signal and stay in this market from here to here? It's impossible. He would have go out of this market from here or jump in again at this point. Maybe he stop loss. We end this market at this place. He won't enjoy this. But look at the person who starts with ROUQ. For all these days, he's on profit. Even when this thing happened, he's on profit up till here. The market buys again. He's on profit all these days. On profit, continuous profit. That's why we use ROUQ. Why do we use ROUQ? ROUQ does not trade Signal, meaning this market is here. The future is that it is going to rise to 103 from 37. ROUQ don't do that. What ROUQ trade is the movement, meaning as this market is moving, ROUQ is making profit for you. When the market dump to this place, ROUQ buy up to this place. And the moment it reverses, ROUQ follow it and make profit for you. Buy it again. When it reverses, it make profit for you all the way from here. Buy it again, make profit all the way from here to here. Buy it again, make profit all the way going up. That's ROUQ for you. So it doesn't buy that this market will enter here and from here it will start reversing. It don't trade that way. It only trades the movement. You must understand what we call movement. Movement is not futuristic. Movement means we will not know what this market will do. We did not know if it gets here, it's going to go down. We didn't know. But what we know is that the bot is going to be selling, buy, selling, buy, sell. Now, buying again at the last candle that you saw red. That's all we know. So imagine you're trading it one shot and you buy Bitcoin at 52,000. And within the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Within the next 2 weeks, Bitcoin dropped down to 39,000. How would you come out? How would you replenish such a thing? You are stuck already. But guess the guy who is using $2,000 to trade its cycle. Before this Bitcoin gets from here to this place, with his 2,000, he would have made more than 10% already. With his 2,000, within these 14 days, he would have made 10% out of Bitcoin. This thing you are seeing here, I'm telling you, he would have made 10% out of it. The guy who buy it to hold will not make any money. He will be at loss by now, waiting for it to return back. The guy who do one shot will hardly make up to 3% or 4%. Now, so why do people talk always, come, get out of floating loss, don't trade with floating loss? It's a trick. It's a way of getting people attention. Why? They knew that a lot of people don't like floating loss. A lot of people don't like floating loss. A lot of people don't like floating loss. They will tell you, the market is floating loss. The floating loss is too much. Am I losing my money? My money in my Binance is reducing. I don't know. The floating loss is so because of, let me tell you, if you want to get people attention, bring solution to their problem. But here is the truth. There's no solution to it. In fact, if you are trading this market and you have been in this market and the market has dropped this margin call and you didn't have any floating loss, I would have told you, don't use this bot. It's a scam. Because how did they have -25 without floating loss? It's a scam. So this floating loss is what makes this market actually real. Why? Every floating loss you see is your money. It's your money that is at an waiting. Let me explain. Let me make it easier. Look at it. We bought the coin at this place, 178. This is the current price, 132. Minus it. This minus this should be 6. This minus this, 4, 46. So this market has dropped $46. And you bought 7.14 pieces, meaning $46 minus each one here into 7 times it by 7. 14, 28, 32, right? No, it should be 34, 28, 42, I mean to say, right? 42, you write 2. This times this is 28 plus 2 is that's helped me out. My head is already full. 28, right? 28 plus 4. That's what it should be. Should be 32. Okay, you see that? That means out of this 1,270, this market has dropped this. Let's check the floating loss. Do you see that? Do you see that? Does it mean you have lost the money? No, you have not lost the money. Why did I say you have not lost the money? Because you are still holding onto the quantity you bought. The quantity still remains 7.14. So what happened? When the price of this market move again from here back to 172, what happened? These 32 calls, we sell all the positions and return it back with profit. Meaning this money will be sold out. If it is 10% or 20% that it is in this money will return the 20% profit after it have all sold back. So meaning your money is intact. There is no risk, there is no reason to fear. If you come out, your bot is not performing, what has happened? You do not have enough money to buy. Thereby, your margin call is closed. And once your margin call is closed, this bot cannot be performing. Hear this. This bot operates on the information you give to it. If I don't set this market this way, this bot will not perform. The bot performs by the instruction I give. Robot, this market, if it drops 0.5, buy 0.30, which means it follows the instruction I gave. And why this market is at 32 calls now? Okay, this market is at 15 calls. I can decide to change the 16th call information. I can decide to go to the 16th call and say, this robot, don't buy what I said again from this 16th call. I can decide to change from here down. And guess what will happen? The robot will follow the instruction instantly. It will change from following this particular instruction and follow the new instruction that I've just given. So the board is in your hand for you to manage your investment and maximize your profit. Which investment? The investment you keep in your crypto, which is your real money. If I had bought Chiba and keep Chiba by now, guess what would have happened? My Chiba would have dropped in value. Look at the price it bought. Look at the current price. It has reduced almost 0.0002. It has reduced up to 2. It has reduced almost to 50% of this amount I bought has reduced already. So if I had bought it and keep it, I would not have been making money. But guess what? Even though Chiba has reduced almost 50%, while it is reducing, I'm making profit from the same Chiba almost every day. I'm making profit from the same Chiba almost every day. Every day. So the bot is so amazing that all you need to do is go to my YouTube channel. Try to understand how this bot is working. I have made every videos available. How the bot works, how you can set the bot, how you can copy the thread, how you can understand what is floating loss. I show you how to calculate to see that your floating loss is still your real money. Your floating loss is not a loose money. Floating loss is just a paper loss. A paper loss. It's not a real loss. It is still your money. Why? Because you still hold the quantity of what you bought. As long as you are holding the quantity of what you bought, you are not losing any money. You are losing money when you have lost the quantity of the materials you bought. If you are building a house, you went to where they're selling building materials. You buy the rods you need for the building of the house, and you paid. They bring the lot to your house. And all of a sudden, you hear the news that the rod you bought 5,000 the other day is now 2,003. Does that mean you have lost your money? No. What do you need to do? Hold on to your rod. The moment the prices of the rod return back to 5,000 naira, what do? You sell back the rod at 5,000 and recover back your money. If it now increase from 5,000 to 5,003, you now sell the whole rod at 5,003, recover your money and recover your profit. But what does it take from you? Patience to wait. Now, guess another thing. If you don't have patience to wait for the rod to return at the back price before you start selling, what do? Get some more money. Right now, the rod you bought at 5,000 is at 2,000. What do? Get some more money. Go and buy more. That is 2,000. Buy more and stop, because you know the price is going to come up. When the price of those you bought to 2,000 return back to 5,000, what do? You sell those ones you bought at 2,000, collect the gain of 3,000 because they have moved from 2,000 to 5,000 back. Then those you bought at 5,000, you wait for them to add some profit before you sell them. That's exactly what we are doing here in UK. That's exactly what we are doing here. So in this business, you can never lose your money. It is impossible. The only thing you can experience is this floating loss. And why is it that even though you see this account, it's making profit, but when you go to the Binance, the money in the Binance is reducing? Simple, because you bought something at 757. You see that? You bought something at this amount, with this at this quantity, 467 pieces of it. You bought it at $757 at $1.6, and now it is at 1.2. You are not expecting your money to be the same, because even though you have the quantity, even though you can see the money you have invested, the price have changed. The price has dropped. So what will happen? The money in your USDT, in your Binance or your Huobi account will drop. Does it mean you have lost your money? No. That is why the robot is giving you that clear records. Look at that money you think that has reduced. Look at where it is. So it is not lost. So it is showing you here to show, this your account has reduced this amount of money because the quantity of the value of something you bought has dropped the price. So what do? Patient, let the price come up. Then if you ask me what is my best advice, we just wait. No, don't wait if you have money. If you have money, put in more money, because this same thing you bought at a high price has dropped price. Then buy more. You bought it at 1.62. 1.62, and now it is dropping 1.32. What do? Buy more. Buy more, so that when it goes up in the price, you make more profit. But if you don't have money to buy, what do? Patient. It's not a bad thing. That doesn't mean you are not following up. That doesn't mean you are not on the right track. No, you are on the right track, but now the market dip. Just be patient. It's going to come up. Why am I telling you this? Because we have seen this over and over again. 1 inch, when I started trading this on June, 1 inch was at a very deep loss. For more than 3 months, 1 inch was not moving. On the 4th month, 1 inch began to move. For consecutive 1 month, I was making profit from 1 inch. But guess what has happened? It has returned back again from where it came out. It was coming up from. The same place it came out from. It has returned back that place again. That's how this market works. Okay, I'm going to stop the presentation here because I want to take a lot of questions today, and I want to solve people's problem in this meeting today. Okay, so I'm going to close the record.